we've learned that nutritious food doesn't have to sacrifice flavor or enjoyment. Consider these tips to make healthy meals easier. Using fresh, whole ingredients can go a long way in enhancing flavor without adding salt. Acids wake up flavors instantly. Consider citrus, vinegar, or even tomatoes. Adding a few squeezes of lime, lemon, or grapefruit juice to your favorite marinades, salads, or vegetables can wake up flavors and brighten any dish, including desserts, vegetables, or even fruits. Herbs or spices add complexity. I like to use aromatic herbs like basil and rosemary. Things like curry powder, smoked paprika also add warm, savory notes. When you're searching for a salt substitute, consider using things like liquid amino acids. They taste very similar to soy sauce with much less sodium. Also, consider sprinkling nutritional yeast on your favorite snack like popcorn. Reducing sugar can be as simple as substituting fresh, naturally sweet ingredients. Try replacing half the sugar in a recipe with unsweetened applesauce, bananas, or pureed dates. Lean on spices like cinnamon or vanilla to trigger a sense of sweetness without the sugar. Staying hydrated is crucial for older adults. I like to make water more enticing by adding sliced lemon, orange, or cucumbers, even apples or berries. Teas offer an excellent source of hydration, whether they're hot or cold. Just hold on the sugar and try to avoid caffeinated teas, which are a little less hydrating. Finally, no sugar added treats like popsicles, fresh watermelon, or oranges are also really tasty ways to stay hydrated. Loss of appetite is common with older adults, so when preparing a dish, try to appeal to all of the senses. I like to just start by cooking garlic or onions or even bacon to create an enticing aroma and make sure that those aromas fill the room and enhance the appetite. Another good tip is to use fresh or dried herbs like rosemary or oregano. They can create great garnishes or centerpieces for tables that can stimulate the appetite. Superfoods are nutritious ingredients that deliver loads of vitamins and antioxidants. Their superpowers don't have to make them intimidating. The best way to incorporate more superfoods is to add more avocados, whole grains, and berries and things like kale into your diet. Try to experiment with new ingredients like quinoa for cold quinoa salads or adding greens to a smoothie. Even small additions can add up to significant gains in nutrition. The older we get, the more protein we need. Try to focus on lean meats and fish for the center of your plate entrees. Add chickpeas to salads and soups. Eating beans and rice together create a whole protein. You can even add spinach to that for a superfood boost. Keeping a stash of hard-boiled eggs at the ready for a quick, protein-rich snack is a great idea as well. Greek yogurt is high in protein and versatile. Use it as a base for breakfast parfaits, sour cream substitute, or blend it into smoothies. I like to use avocado or tofu to make any sauce or vinaigrette velvety and thick and adds more protein and nutritional value to any of your sauces. Adequate fiber is crucial for digestive health. Use these practical tips to incorporate more fiber into an older person's diet. Start the day right with a high-fiber breakfast, like overnight oats topped with berries or whole-grain avocado toast. Try to replace white rice and potatoes with whole grains, like wild rice or quinoa. Add legumes like beans or lentils to your favorite dish as a side or even to soups. You can also sneak in a little extra fiber to a meal by replacing breadcrumbs with wheat bran for recipes like meatloaf or meatballs. Adding some pureed cooked vegetables to sauces is a good thickener and also a good way to add some more nutrition. As with any change in diet, gradual increases are key. Add fiber slowly to avoid digestive discomfort. I've heard it many times, moms living on crackers and ice cream. The reality is many older adults who live alone rely on convenience foods because they're tasty and they're easy. But with a little prep, you can create healthy, ready-to-eat snacks that taste great. Keep a few of these options ready and visible. Some cooked broccoli with soy ginger dressing, some cut vegetables with hummus, Greek yogurt cups with fresh fruit, apple slices with almond butter or peanut butter, hard-boiled eggs with a sprinkle of everything bagel seasoning or whatever you like. Deviled eggs if you have a few more minutes. I also like to make egg salad and use the egg salad as a deviled egg filling. We all know food tastes better when shared with a friend, so make mealtimes social whenever possible. Meeting the dietary needs of older adults doesn't mean sacrificing flavor or enjoyment. By focusing on fresh, whole ingredients and healthy substitutes, you can make every meal an opportunity for greater health and well-being.